Hey guys, I am back to do a short little video kind of explaining what happened today. So today is April 30th and I had my meet and greet today over at the Team Disney building for the DOCC program. So the DOCC program here at Disney got started in 2008 because efficiency is one of the five keys here at Disney. So they wanted to do a program to make sure that the efficiency key got more recognition, to make sure that we are being efficient in our rides and also food and beverage. So the DOCC program was born. Basically, they take care of all the virtual queues, they make sure that all the rides meet their guest, we call it GCTs, so that basically means how many guests go through an hour, make sure those are being met, see if they need to get modified at all, how many lightning lanes can go out in a day, those sort of things. So I had a meet and greet today. Basically, that means that I got to talk to one of the leaders at the DOCC program and basically go over everything, any questions I had, what they do in a day, toward their facility. It was super nice. So I got to the Team Disney building and I walked in. It's such a cool building to walk into. I felt like, I belonged whenever I walked in there. It was just very, I don't know, it had this sort of essence to it that whenever you walked in, it was like, I don't know, I felt like I belonged there because I am going to school for business and I've always wanted like a job that's kind of a behind the scenes job, like at a desk job, but also being up front and seeing everything that goes on in the day. So looking at those monitors, checking those guests, like how many guests come in an hour sort of thing. So I thought it was super cool. So I got there a little bit early, so I waited around a little bit. I always think that you always need to get somewhere earlier rather than be late. That shows them that you're willing to get to places earlier, and that's a great quality to have. Punctuality is a great quality. So then after that, she came in and we talked a little bit about what they do. We toured their facility, where people sit at, what they do in the day. And then we went out to the hallway kind of, and there's like couches and stuff out there. So then we talked about any of the questions I had, which answered a lot of the things that I needed to know. Basically, what I need to do after my program, if I want to go into this or any other program. And then just certain things that were directed more towards this program. So now I have a better idea that, I extended my program. So I'm going to go try to apply for part-time, full-time, see what happens with that. If I get accepted for part-time, full-time, I'm going to start going back to school to get my bachelor's degree because I do at some point want to try to go into the leadership team. That's a big goal of mine. I don't expect to get into it right away. I know it's something that you have to work into. So I am just going to focus on myself and going to school, getting my bachelor's degree while also doing part-time, full-time here, seeing if there's any virtual options for the program that I'm wanting to do so that way I can also work at Disney as well. But it just answered a lot of my questions that I had, and I would definitely highly suggest meet and greets for whatever you do. I felt super enlightened after I got done with it. It lifted this like boulder off of my shoulders, knowing what I was gonna expect whenever I go into after my program. So if I find another program at Disney that for some reason catches my eye more than this program does, I would definitely schedule another meet and greet. So that's something that you want to look into on your cast life. There's roster on there. If you find a program that you really like and you're wanting to do a meet and greet, you can always check on there, see who the leader is, try emailing them, see if you can get in contact with them, and then just trying to schedule those meet and greets because it is an advantage for you, so that way they know that you're interested. So if a job does become available, they will contact you. It's also an advantage for both of you. An advantage for you personally is, finding out this information before your program gets over with and you're just going off of a cliff and you don't know what you're going to do next. So I definitely would recommend this to anybody, and it was just an amazing experience. I got done and I had this huge smile on my face, and I was so excited because it was amazing getting to go in there and talk to the leader of this program that I really am interested in. It's just amazing, and it was just a great day. Speaking of which, tomorrow is May 1st, so that means that the drawing will be finished tonight, and I will draw whoever wins that tomorrow. We're also having a pool day here tomorrow, so I will be hanging out by the pool for most of the day, trying very hard to get the tickets for the Chicago Comic Con that come out tomorrow. So wish me luck for that, and I will see you guys tomorrow for when I pull who won the keychain. Once again, if you don't know about the drawing and this is the first time you're hearing of it, we are doing a drawing giveaway for this Ministry of Magic keychain for the Epic Universe that just came out. It moves. All you have to do, go see the post that I made originally for this and follow the instructions on that post, and you'll be entered. This does end at midnight tonight. So definitely go ahead and get any last submissions in for this keychain. So yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a great night.